the people.
The people. So now Ghanaians have, at a certain point, have lost, and we normally used to do that. We don't hold on to stuff. It's about having a dominating type of energy. Nigerians are like Americans.
Yeah.
American will never come here, even if they go to a more way they landing, they want to seem superior. And that's just what it is. Nigerians in Ghana, when it's Nigerian independence, if you see how they dominate, if you give me a restaurant or a club where they Nigerian will be Ghanaian. Yeah. But when you come, it's like Balo open big restaurant, they take big bread, boys still they pay. Right? If you go club, the boys will come show you, say, it be them they buy. I go and say, it be Niger boys come take me from airport. They pull up
nicely.
Exactly. If you don't take go club, buy Ace of Spades back to back, and then they request my song. So if you have this 24/7, right, in your country, but then it takes the heart. If you go fight them, say you won't come do BDD because I've seen it before. We will have looks. We'll have a big song from Ghana, but that doesn't secure anything because your ground is not solid. It's really solid. So if you take Black Lives Matter, why if you say they will feel free to shoot a black person, but wouldn't try that on an Afghan or Chinese? Because them home go react.
For real.
But they don't say they shoot any black nigga for you. No African people will come do. They can come with a country, come do investment. No, you don't go fit. So they go. So they don't say your home no strong. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is it's a whole ecosystem from radio, the people, the artists. But to me, not because I'm the artist, I feel like the artists are actually doing what they can. But at the end of the day, where you are from, I don't want to mention it, but we have artists from different African countries who are even doing the stunting past Nigerians.
For real.
But they still can't.
For real. For real. True.
Maybe more African countries building, but maybe I will show you, and I say, oh, land there. How many times if you see somebody we know say from this, I will mention some, let's say Zambia. Maybe if you see Zambia. When the last time you see Zambian people? But they did. Exactly. So that's my point. If they want to be visible, Nigerians are around, they have their accents, they put it up, when they're in the mall, you see them
loud.
Exactly. And all that plays part.
So yeah. The people they blame, especially when we do the Ghana Niger comparison, the people to say and go for no money in pop. The Ghana people didn't do good song, the sound no good. That be why we need if you go international, that's why we need if you blow. But me personally, I think we did do alright. I also put the blame on we the people, because we the people know they promote the thing like for promote the thing. But people will come back and say, oh, we know they do the right song where it's gonna sound be some way. But we know that we're not proud of our thing. Ghanaians be show off to somebody in culture. They won't flex the person culture among. They not be proud of the Ghana culture. You hardly go see somebody where they drive some drop top way they play some loud Ghanaian music. You probably go play some Jay-Z or some Mill or some Niger. Because when Niger thing where the girls like, so yeah, go play some Burna Boy or some whiskey. But the girls see out.
So the point that they make on that side, they are comparing somebody's almost finished product with your raw material. So when I just started, they used to have songs that now, if you listen to them, they talk about what this.
Yeah.
Right? But they were confident enough to stand by it. Then it breeds doper artists. I do writing camps where I see kiddies where they come the camp. I see vocals where they get. Where I know say if you to me build and they strong Ghana artists no more developed people they Ghana where they don't feel come out because of how the industry be that vibrant. They feel even support alternative type of music. So we don't hold on to the first one. Yes, Ghana make organic stuff, which is good. That be another advantage we have. If Ghana make them, it be organic. Black hole is not the force arm on the people. Because I don't do plugs where they feel work. Black hole was literally the guy is good organically. But how many times can you have that? That be the problem. I come in, me to no be any plug matter or they do anything, just to do music, you just kill music, they don't know they will move. But you see how long it take for me to even enter Nigeria? Yes. Because they know they play with that thing. Years will it take. So if bottom line, see, we go fit dance around that man, but what will they try fight? It's almost sounding impossible. Just to be honest, because Akomana Nkofuno, you're talking about almost suicide bombers with somebody who won't kill somebody.
True.
Neither know the mind to die with it.
True.
If neither money do show, not the mind to spend every penny we in a bank account just to make the show happen. You can't fight such a person when you look for profit.
For real.
To me.
True.
So if the comparison may be somebody in finished product, then start from somewhere. Then people come, the flavor type of sound come, which we are doing it.
Yeah.
Where it grew come have this new club. One time we said this type of songs they play right now. Then it's West Kids and sound change.
For real.
It's because consistency has met him.
For real. Even Burna Boy.
Exactly. You get it. So if we are consistent, you go free have alternative we will come. You go free have boys. We get Ghana boys in the year where they get swag. I go Dover Street. They buy something for them. I see some boys. Charlie, the way they drape. I see top trim. I say, hey.
Ghana boy now watch you say.
I will show you them page. No, I will show you them page. Bad look. Charlie, the jacket the boy strip in here. And I'm see, oh, so somebody like this. But you know why? Because in country no be strong. They all in there kokwa. But the same person. But I no be here down there in the chop. They no be Yankee or come. Though we didn't be Yankee. So in confidence come from there. We then get to now the confidence.
Whiskey vibes.
Exactly. But most of them Naira Marley.
London.
What's I say? We are also boys there here with the Ghana boys. We just our country has to be strong for them to sit on that weight. But at this point we know those boys with they claim Nigeria. Before Nigeria go tone up, then I'm claim you.
For real.
No be in the corner, but ask Nigeria for no mad and sorry. Now even American rapper will go out to say he be Nigerian. So until we go build on ourselves to that point, that complaint, and it be easy for somebody to sit on radio and talk say Sarkodie no do this, Sarkodie no do this. I'm not saying we don't have we the artists we have things we for do still, because every time there's like a step. But if you did radio for Ghana for close to 20 years, where if you come enter Choice for here or BBC, I don't think you have the moral right to talk about artists where they Ghana where don't move. Because me I go BBC because come out the more way make I go.
Right.
Because that's the Ghanaian way he did there. If I ask right now, if you get chance go to Choice FM, the first thing go talk this thing like we do for Choice.
For real.
I brand tell we make I can do Indigo.
For real.
Because in the Ghanaian way he gets access.
So he putting people on.
So that the whole ecosystem is new people for move. Not be only artists. Promoters for here for stop they think about you go do Ghana show and you go do some corner when the Ghana artists come there.
Put them for some room.
Because if you play back in history, they be people will tell you won't ride on what you do, but that be history will tell you that it's possible. So we go to do them. As I do the Apollo, then all the boys for Nigeria, to be very fair, don't do any proper venue.
Right.
Nobody give me in history that time I do it. They don't do anything. And I don't want to mention him. One of the Nigerian artists, the manager talks, he wake up 24/7 to watch that show like this. Where you can't do passer. But they don't even tweet about them.
It's sad.
The onlooking.
It's too much.
No, I mean the onlooking from their side is to me is beautiful. Because Nigeria watch Fast League. Yes, you see what they do.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring anything controversial, but this one I know forgets with the top.
Oh yeah.
How many songs it come from there with the top?
Oh, right now they don't know.
No, how many songs with them it come from them with they say I'm right now?
Oh, right now they talk.
What's that? But you see, but you see the onlooking, they still don't go
like
do one
live.
live. But you know why they like them? That be how strong people move.
For real.
Sometimes.
You see, but the things we say, if you really did in the industry where you notice, you will see say after no fugazi when you go there, when they meet you, they do the no fugazi.
So that means
so as they start drop the lyrics with no fugazi, no, and they hear and they say no fuga, no
what you say?
You
see, we have to hold on to it. So now they go come do pass you, then you go feel say if you them do which I don't have a problem because I wish that they have my country there. So to this, I'm very passionate about things. If I speak, I speak a lot. But my point is, it's a whole ecosystem. At this point in Ghana, none of us has the right to do the 1 point hand. And these problems, you won't solve them in front of people. It's hard to. It'd be very hard. In front of you could always cover them. So if I meet people one-on-one like this, or we know we share, then I try talk, get their point, make I talk my own too. Because it'd be easy to talk, say fast, they do something well, but they take yourself out of them. But what you do. Exactly, you they do. So to me, I hope say a day will come where when I'm Vim level will go up. I hear say recently like Holland gets a new crop of Ghanaian boys where
they try to do their team.
No, it be organic because the Ghana boys will just be hard.
Right.
So right now, if you go there, there be more of Ghana boys who they run the
Yeah,
streets.
right.
Exactly. If them they buy the bottles for the club, all those things be very important. Right. And that particular point, at the hammer on because that be one of the strongest points to sell music. Club. Because I do that thing for Paris, and I saw the effect. Because they play songs already. That was I just give the DJ best to make it drop. Sefa. In joints. So as people they dance, so they drop for inside. They don't know the song, but because they booze with them,
everything is nice.
Then you go use that thing. But imagine every night.
Crazy.
Ebefa.
True.
Then from that it goes to so now you have ballers. Let's take the artists out. You have ballers. You have the people. You have promoters. You have media. People. Media where they go just. I know you talk say it's bad to sit on local radio, but at least few of them go fit move, enter places like this, and now draw your people coming. I take my hats off to DJ Brantier, who made me perform at the Indigo. Probably one of the first people to start the Indigo before any of the African artists start thinking about going there. At least our era. But it took somebody with a dream to sit me down, have a deep heart-to-heart conversation with me like this. And I didn't really take offense to what he said. If I didn't want betterment for myself, the thing you talk, if you get pride, you go feel even vex, won't do like as a way drag.
Yeah.
For someone like Abrante, sit me down, have conversation with me as my Ghanaian brother. Tell me, say, Sark, because I come here, then a lot of people know they really mess with him. But the one thing about me is anybody with Ghanaians don't like what the person I won't go to because Ghanaians don't like certain type of approach.
True.
Right? So
True. I'll be example. You know.
But you be a bit extra, you will get your own. So Abraham said I go meet him because of that perception where I had. But I wanted to understand why people didn't really mess with him. And everything he said to me didn't seem like something that's
wrong.
It should get you mad. Unless you get some
ego.
Exactly where the fool say, because he told me straight, say, sir, I know they come to you guys with shows because of the places you do. If you say, if you could come to London and go to perform at a place where nobody know, even if you sell 3,000 tickets, it wouldn't make sense than to go to a proper place and sell 500. And that might end up on BBC because of the place you chose. As I talk that to him, I said, it be true. Because he said you pile up all these people to go to some corner because maybe you won't cut budget, but you go fit take 2,000 people into a spot that nobody go know say you do.
True.
But then if you mention say you come Indigo, the site
name Indigo self
exactly.
a blow.
It's
a big name.
And then at that point, the fear they say Ghanaians don't really do show for there in a while, so they don't know how the end is it white venue. Where the guy get them, and I watch in them. That be how they choose to work with people. If I feel say what you are saying, it's not because I just advise them, but you get them on
what
believing what you
talk.
talk. And it was a tough decision for me because I had to choose between people giving me reasons why it's not possible, and then he also saying it's possible. Then I said to myself, whether you try or not try, I don't know. Fine, find a way to better. I just tell them to make it go ahead. Kakra, we do promotion. Me now can do post now where we sell out, the place. And after that, now you have artists going there. Oh, but I know. So you know, a bank situation.
Yeah.
If not that, such a person.
Like, yeah.
If you type of people will hold them.
Yeah. You really will take one.
So we need a lot of that. We need a lot of other things they can come up. But with the artists, when I say, if you ask me, I will talk more of bread. If you put bread for the artists that are about, give them the right looks, bro. Boys day.
Interesting. Fan base.
Yes.
From the country we come from, social media wise, I feel say you have the biggest number when it comes to fan base. But I need to reflect in your streams compared to the followers we see on Twitter, on Insta, Facebook. But when we check maybe YouTube streams some way, sometimes they take long before you even hit 1 million. What you think say be the problem?
So followers for social media, your main people that really mess with your music or mess with whatever you're doing, not even go past 10%. Exactly. So realistically, that's the numbers you're looking at, dealing with. And every artist and their strength, you have to know where your strength is. Some artists are banger type of artists. Them, every song where they drop, they are known for that. So you go to have artists where they love all the songs that they do. If they come standing right now where they say, you go take a picture with them, no go do them. They see the reason why, but say the song they vibe with.
Yeah.
We have artists where you don't really know, you might not even know them as songs like that, but that big respect you have for the person when you hear.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I know those dynamics. If you don't know that same way, if you fall for everything, because and you limit yourself. It's just facing reality. And it's not bad. Everybody gets where in strength day. Somebody day, if you do match, you go. Somebody they no go. You just for know where your strength is. So to me, I feel say few times I've had commercial success, and I tell Ghanaians I don't have enough hits, and they don't understand. What I mean by hit is big songs that people don't have to be into you to know the song.
Right.
And we have artists who they do that thing on the daily. People don't even know who they are, but as soon as you go drop the song, now they know who it be. I know that the feedback I get when I go out. Every time it be, that'd be Sarkodie. They won't take picture. If you ask them right now, say what song you do, then escape them. But it's not a bad thing. It's different brand positioning.
Right.
So I know, say my lane has never really been that type, and that's why I've been able to do what I'm doing for a long time. Because the moment you go get lost in what a David's strength is, where you try fit in that thing, it will give you a problem. Because David they go studio, they think literally only hits. Yeah, will be there where if I take my own joke, I will do something and put out. David will do that and at this. No. Since it starts, it has to be a banger. I am not that. Once in a while, I can have a David type of record. So yes, if you watch those songs where it has numbers. Those are my all-time numbers type of songs. We take like Painkiller, Adonai. Sometimes it be features. Yes. The No Kissing with Your Man, the Pandetin, Lucky. We get some songs where they get that looks, but in total, if you take like 80% of my records, it'll be more of Sarkodie. If you're not into me, there's no way we go look for them.
You think say you as an artist, you go feel improve that, you go feel have a talk with your fan base and they know say, yo, when you say more myself, I know you support my team, but please let that same energy reflect in the stream, because that be what they keep the Sarkodie brand going.
To be fair, I think if you talk numbers, it'll be relative, because the people that they get the numbers you're talking are not necessarily, the people listening to you are not necessarily your fans. The algorithms are different from the band. That's what I mean by we have songs that I don't have to be a fan to listen to it.
Right.
Those type of songs, that's what I'm saying. And if you single out certain songs where, like, give yourself, make I put you on the spot. What do you think the numbers for Forever Young is on YouTube?
Forever Young.
Just give yourself
maybe like 10 million.
But do you think it's fair looking at how huge the record is? Yeah. Compared to like Amigos.
For real.
Right? Amigos Bad and Bougie. right? Which is like 100 mil,
For real.
right? But the strength of